AJ, as far as meeting Brother Jones, I mean, that's something that I know for sure what you're saying as far as meeting somebody and going, because again, 2 years ago, Brother Jones, 2 years ago, I met Uncle AJ on a little Mo Mob thing. We got frat talking. Never met him in person. Never.
Yep.
We talking. I mean, but he like, I mean, just the vibe I got to where one day I got bored. I drove to Arkansas because I got bored. I drove all the way to Arkansas. I got there, and who I supposed to meet up with, Brother Ross, he was sick. So I'm like, oh man. He's like, well, go to AJ house. Don't worry about it. Go to AJ house. Like I said, never met this man besides seeing him on this. Get to the house. Oh, come on in, frat. Yeah. It's like, hey, I said, well, you know, I'm supposed to stay over Ross' house, but he ain't feeling well. Okay. So I guess I gotta go find me. Go. We'll go. I got a room. What you mean you go? Don't know me for Adam. Ain't never met me. Man, no, you stand here with me. Don't worry about you stand with us. And like I say, Miss Energized came out of the corner. She like, and who is this? This brother six. Oh, who you be on the thing with? Yeah. What? Well, he gonna stay with us tonight. How he gonna stay here? I don't know him like that. I say, you right. I say, hey, remember, I just met you too, so you might try to kill me in the night. I don't know. and it was like, boy, go on by. And I mean, like you said, when that's the thing about when it's a genuine thing, you feel it. And like I said, I left, and this is what really make it crazy. I left St. Louis at 9 that morning to get there. I get there, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We in the J-Bone Lounge. I ain't got sleepy. We in there laughing and talking. Met son-in-law. We having a ball. It's 3 in the morning. I'm like, what's going on? Are we still going? Well, he started nodding on me first. It's like, okay, I guess that's my sign. I better go to bed. I go to bed around 4. I'm in the bed around 4. Around 6, my phone pings. He's on the frat thing again. I'm like, this man slept an hour and a half. I ain't getting up. But I mean, it's just the common just to come together, the natural. And it was funny because some brothers who knew him from Missouri, when they heard we was gonna connect with Arkansas, they said, "Oh man, we found your family member." I said, "Huh? Come on, yeah, your uncle is on the Arkansas. My uncle's on Arkansas. Yeah, okay." And sure enough, we got there, and it's like, oh man, he could be my uncle. right. So hey, from that point on, he's like, hey, this is my Uncle AJ. Hey, this is this who this is. And like you say, and that's, too. Right, and that's the love of it, to where, like I said, that's why when he said, hey, can you do me a favor? I got a brother who needs to tell his story. For him, like you said, it ain't no question. It's like, hey, give me some time and we're gonna get it. And I'm so glad we did, because now, hey, I mean, look, Uncle John, look, Uncle Howard. I mean, it's just that way where now this is, I say, in the neighborhood, like I said, and I had a guest on the other day, and he was like, yeah, he said, so let me understand that when you move into the neighborhood, you just wait to see how long they're gonna stay? I said, yeah, you get 6 months. After 6 months, you become okay. That's a cousin. If you're that longer than that, you family. I said, that's just how it goes in the neighborhood. I said, so that's the thing I'm saying. Thank you for coming to the neighborhood. Thank you, for bringing them here, and we're gonna see what's happening. Cause you share some things about being in an institutional state and being in a free state, because that's what you just said. From watching all the little movies we talk about, people in prison, and when they always say, I ain't institutionalized, because there's a difference between in the institution and a part of the institution. You was in there, but you was like, I ain't staying here. Whenever I get out of here, I ain't coming back here. So, I mean, it's just, and again, that's something that, like you said, the kids today, I don't know who's gonna see this, who parent gonna hear or see it, but they need to understand that there is more going on than they understand between the music, the movies, and all that, to where if you listen, you'll see that this whole thing about, and that's my whole thing. Oh yes, this is my hood. I'm gonna represent my hood. But yes, as soon as you go to jail, what your hood?
I have a question to ask them.
Yes, sir.
When they say they represent the hood, I want to know who owns it, so I can go talk to them. You know, your hood, y'all own that. If y'all own that hood over there, y'all got a little money. I want to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
Because you don't own nothing over there. You barely paying rent. And when the people get through tolerating your craziness, they're gonna come with force and get you. And they're gonna lock you up. And I just think that we need to reach these kids at an early age. I socialized with a female, and she got 5 boys. And they need a man figure. You know, we hear guys say that, you know, everything I learned from my mom. You know, my mom raised me. Yeah, she did. Right. And she did everything she could do. But I'm going to let you know, you got to have a man figure.
Yes, sir.
You got to have that part of your life.
Yes, sir.
Mom can only go so far with you. That's why we in the condition that we in now. Mom done did everything she could. We didn't have no black figure. We didn't have no black man. Because it's just true black men's out here.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about it's true. Yeah. I ain't talking about cause you black. I ain't talking about that now. I ain't talking about cause you black and well painted and look like me. I ain't talking about that.
Yes, sir.
Because you can go make a baby and got a girlfriend and a wife, that don't make you no man.
Yes, sir.
Faggots got girlfriends.
Thank you.
That don't make you no man. Yeah, thank you, sir. That don't make you no man. It's the principles in the moral.
Yes, sir.
That's where the manhood come in. The dignity, the pride. You know, all that plays a part. And if you ain't got all that balance, you know, you got to be balanced. And if anything off balance, you in trouble. You in trouble.
Yes, sir.
That's even with your blood pressure. It can go up, you in trouble. Go down, you in trouble.
You in trouble. Yes, sir.
Your heart beat too fast or beat too slow, you're in trouble. Yes, it got to be balanced. Yes, everything got to be balanced.
Yes, sir.
And in society now, the kids ain't balanced because all these young females trying to raise these boys and they ain't got a clue because they didn't have no father figure in their life. So they don't even know how to even begin.
And
I'm trying to do my part. I'm trying to step in and do my part out here, and hoping I can, you know, reach. You know, even if I just reach 1 or 2 that she got,
right,
if I just reach them,
yes, sir.
I will be successful.
Yep.
In my journey in life because I did save somebody. Because man, I was having a conversation the other day. Yeah, sure. We always must tell the truth. Yep. Always, you know, we must tell the truth. Yeah. Because it's no reason for us to lie.
Right. No.
Right. It's no reason. Right. I'm talking about what you lie about, the magnitude of it ain't nothing. You know, it ain't no life or death situation.
Right.
It's not gonna cause you to go to jail. I'm talking about, you know, you just be real with people. And when you be real with people, man, like I said, a lot of people don't acknowledge it, but you constantly have to be real because that's where your blessings come from.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your blessings come. Now, if they cut theirs off, that's on them. it's nothing you can do.
Nothing.
And I and myself, we got a thing where we just tell the truth.
Yep.
Everybody we run up on, we give you the truth, the best of our knowledge. If we don't have no knowledge on it, gonna say that.
Yep.
But got some knowledge on it, gonna speak on it.
Yep. Sure.
And you can take it. And you know, if you don't want to take it, then you go ahead on. But I just share a experience with people because I done met a bunch of men. Thousands and thousands of men. You know, I've been around them, and you know, and I got a degree in human behavior. You know, and I see it, and you know,
we had a conversation.
They let it come out their mouth, but I see their body doing something else. You know, hey, yeah, yeah. I hear what you're saying. Boy, I see something else. And I always share with Arthur that you can't let people fake you out, man.
Right.
And always get on Arthur about this. Stop manifesting excuses for other people's behavior.
Woo!
Stop doing that. See, because
say it again. Say it again one more time so he can hear it and get everybody know you said it. Say it again.
Stop manifesting excuses for other people's behavior. Because they get you in trouble.
Yes, sir. Tell them.
That'll get you in trouble, see, because you is defending someone that really don't even want to be defended. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't even want no excuse because they think their behavior is what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And man, we just have to stop doing that. You know, just tell them what's real, what's the truth. You know, if they like it or not, go ahead on. You know, we can't force it on them. I ain't trying to force it on them.
That's it.
But we get our blessing by telling the truth. That's all we can do.
That's like that. And just to add to that part about it, telling the truth, because when you tell a lie, you work harder telling the lie to keep the lie right. I ain't got that kind of energy. I ain't got it.
I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy.
Hey, let me get some clarity on that. What brother said about excuses. See, what he's getting at. See, this is kind of arguments, and you know, some of the arguments and disagreements I have with my own biological brothers, and because I get so hype about, you know, just, you know, they slow on doing things, get things done, and they're not really up on, you know, just staying on top of all the things they want to get done in life. Well, I mean, my patience is kind of short when it comes to them, and so we get in those heated discussions, and then after we have them, then I get the attitude like, okay, I'm done, and then I say, well, and Howard always be on. He said, all right, there you go. I understand what you're saying, but there you go. You still gonna go make them excuses for me, still gonna be right there for me. That's the first thing I said, yeah. And even in some cases, now even in some cases, see, I've even pushed and grind my own son to move out this house. Well, he ain't make no excuses because he moved way out the house. He moved all the way to Dalton, Georgia. He's doing great, by the way. Got him a 2-bedroom apartment, single, got him a car, got a good job. So in that perspective, on that side, I feel like I think I did a good job on it.
On that one, okay.
Yeah.
You say it only takes one to be good. It only takes one.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm batting pretty good right now.
But like I said, I mean, and again, that goes along with who you are and how you do so, to where you see that potential piece. But again, like Uncle Jay just said, also, if they don't want to, they ain't. Regardless of how you say, oh, he really didn't, he will do. And like I said, because again, in the 2 years, that two and a half years we done hung, there's a couple of brothers in the frat who you find that, oh, he
Yeah, I hit that
come
point.
on, come on, come on. Just let him go. Let's leave him alone. Come, he ain't. He said he ain't. He done came in front of us. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. We check tomorrow. He ain't done it. Well, you know, he had a no. He ain't gonna do it. Just let go. And if he do, he surprise us. But he ain't gonna do it. I mean, and going back to what you were saying, Jay, it's the fact of I've been involved with women and who have kids and sons, and to this day, I met them when they were little boys, and to this day, hey, they call me in a heartbeat because again, they've had fathers and they've had uncles and all that who were just out there, and when it came to it, they saw me and they're like, "Look, I ain't got time to play with you. I need you to get your education." And move on. That's all. I mean, I got cousins and everything who. That's my whole thing. My whole thing has always been, look here, I need you to do better than what I did or other of your other relatives because you got to find your niche, and ain't nobody gonna give it to you. If anything, you get out there and you don't know, they're gonna take it from you and make you the scapegoat. So if you ain't thinking, you ain't. I just need you to focus in on being, and like you said, with the men. The women try. I mean, the women try, but if the woman tries too hard, the boy goes out looking like a boy, but in his heart, he a female. We got a bunch of those going on to where I mean, it's like with the basketball thing we just heard about in Arkansas. The homeboy, the love triangle on the basketball team. It's like wherever we turn around, there's a bunch of young men with promising minds, but they don't know how to be, like I said, a man. I heard a woman talk about how men don't, these young men now don't know how to change the tire, don't know how to do stuff in the house. That's stuff we learned as kids, and we used to get mad about doing chores. We used to get mad about having to go out here and change the tire. My grandfather woke me up one time in the middle of the day. I mean, I was in there chilling. Hey, come outside. What? I'm about 17 years old. We're gonna change this tire. Ain't nothing wrong with that tire. Now you're gonna learn to change this tire so you'll know how to change the tire if I ain't around. Cause you didn't call me to come change no tire. Now you able to drive. Like this, oh boy, I can't stand this. But the first time I called a flat, wasn't no issue. Like change the tire, get back in the car. And I had to call him. I said, hey, I did it. Come on, what you do? I changed the tire. Come on. Was it your car? Yeah. So nigga, you need to change the tire. Click. I can't stand him. I love that man to death. That's my man. That was my dog. But again, it comes from being on point. And again, like I say, they always say iron sharpens iron. And as black men, if we ain't there for each other, say, look here, you ain't doing it right. Let me show you how to do it. You'll never learn. You'll keep doing it wrong.
Let's go back to that iron for a minute. That's why I used to share with brothers. Iron sharpens iron, you know, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And I told them, you know, and I always tell guys that from the steel mill, steel sharpens steel.
Yes, sir.
You hanging around some little teddy bears thinking you're gonna get sharp, but you not. What you gonna do is lose what you already have.
Yes, sir.
Because you have circled yourself among clowns. So what you get, it's gonna be gone because they cannot take you to a different level.
Yes, sir.
They cannot take you nowhere. And even out here, man, if you're not around the right people, the right brothers, with positive ideas, I was discussing this. If you wake up in the morning, well, let me go on over John's house. I know he got a cold beer over there. Let me catch up with Mike. I know Mike got a blunt. Shit, man. Hey, Mike, you know, if you wake up thinking small, that's what you're gonna have. See, our black kids, they don't wake up in the morning. I'm going to school because, see, my job got to pay me $200,000 a year. I'm going to school because, see, what I want to be, hey, see, if the kids don't think big, and just like you say, the music and all that, it plays a big part in it.
Yes,
A big part in it.
Yes, sir.
A big part in it. I'm talking about the culture and the way it's set up and everything is pointed to us. Everything.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Everything in society is set up for us to pay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And kids, man, if you're not sharp, if the black man today is being around,
yes, sir.
You know, I told a female the other day, I'm not no hater. I just know that the kids is in an environment that they shouldn't be in because their language is getting better.
Yes. Yes.
And when I first met them, the language was already getting a poor grade. Now it's plumb getting an F. It's the environment. You know, we send the kids to school.
Yeah.
But once you leave school and go back into that environment, man, and if it ain't in court with what they saying and doing, it's easy, to get off track.
Yes, sir.
And kids, I see, they ain't being taught, man, on tomorrow. They like him because the man is like him, the black man. He can't feed them nothing, but what he know.
Yeah.
What he know.
That's it.
One of the things I love about my brother here, in reference to the female he's been talking to, been knowing for a while, and she got 5 kids. He's absolutely right. The children have to have a man in their life. Now, I'm not saying that just to be saying, because see, I've seen where he's living proof where, like, when those kids are around him and he instills some form of discipline toward them, even from a verbal standpoint, when they see him again, they run to him. They respect it. But see, he's running the problem. She don't like that.
Female.
Yeah.
Female. Bro, if you ain't been taught or learned about the black man, she is not gonna respect the black man as she respects, as you should be respected.
Right.
It's so much foolishness out there. See, I can sit here and talk to you for an hour. And I can go and jump in my car and take off here and go rob them folks over there. See what I'm saying? See, because it's just like gas in prison. You be round a positive conversation for an hour, but once you get back to where you were, you got 8 hours of bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
So when them kids at school, but when they get home, 8 hour bullshit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Everything they hear from the time they get in the car from the school until they go to sleep is straight bullshit. Real talk.
Wow. Yes, sir. Real talk.
Because you allow them with the phone, you allow them to watch that garbage. You get already got the music bumping in the car when they first get in there. That nonsense, booted up in the air and woo, woo, woo. So you already, and you trying to talk over the music, and a brother shared with me, he said, man, those kids don't think, I ain't gonna say what he said, but the woman cuss at the kids so much, that what the kids think their name is.
Yes,
Mother,
sir. Yes, sir.
And M's and B's.
Yeah.
So, cause that's the language.
Yes, sir.
Then when they go to school and tell the teacher
the same thing.
Go to hell, and the teacher call you, and you, he said that. He ain't gonna say more than that. If you keep talking to him, because everything he done heard you say, he gonna see it.
That's it.
Then this where the misunderstanding coming from. Well, Mama, I heard you say it's cool. You see it, but when I see it, you want to get mad and whoop me.
Yeah, that's it.
But all that come out your mouth, all that come out your boyfriend's mouth, cousin Mike now, and everywhere we go. They say, but when I say it, you gonna whoop me. Mama, that ain't right. So they got an issue with that.
That's a double.
And that's where the misunderstanding started, right there with them kids.
Yeah, exactly.
And you saying the key point is what everybody try to get away from. Whatever is happening at home is what, as a kid, that's what the kid gonna run with.
That's what it is. That's right.
And parents. I mean, it's again, like I said, I was up under that only child. I was up under that. Hey, you go home, you stay in the house till I get there. But as far as not, like you say, it's no. They give them the tab. This is keep your attention on here, but ain't paying attention what they watching. So then when they come back and they saying, I mean, it's a little video that went out where it was like supposed to be like your first day of public public grade school, and they show the kid and the kids want hands on your knees,
right.
What the? But it's the environment because you lad. This is what you letting them run. It's 2- and 3-year-olds who can hold conversations like grown folks and cuss the same way.
That way.
That's what they teaching them. You ain't teaching them how to read and how to speak correctly, but you're gonna teach them how to say, I'm a freak, suck me, lick me, I'm a freak. What?
Hey, I told the girl, I said, you got 3 TVs in your house. Take one of them TVs and turn it on educational channel. And let the kids know, do not turn this TV. They ain't interested in that. Keep it on every day. You'll be surprised one of them might sit there and see something and start watching it every day.
Yes, sir.
But if you keep it on video while they shaking their booties, while they talking a little bit to talk, that's what they. But just take one of the TVs. I ain't talking about just take one of them.
Just one of them.
Just keep it on an educational channel. I don't care. Just keep it on there, and it never be turned off that educational channel. And I bet you 1 or 2 gonna start sitting there watching something, and they might like it.
Yep.
But if they don't see it, and if you don't tell them,
yes, sir.
See, kids, when you tell them and they see it, that's why they don't know their culture, where they come from. They don't know the history. And the only thing they know is right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's what we keep them. Right now. Right now. And you can't go nowhere right now. You got to take the past to the present and take the present to the future. You got to know it. So you can correct some things in your life. And see, we're not teaching our kids because we ain't got time. We let the telephone and TV teach our kids. And if you want some, we got a soup on top of the ice box. You know where is it? Put the water on there and get 3 minutes and I'll holler at you. Hey, so
give him a bowl of cereal.
I ain't got no milk. Got to get that soup.
Oh, soup.
Got to get that soup.
Yeah, he missed that one. AJ missed that part.
Yeah.
When he said put the water, like, I know that one. I know that one.
Put the water on.
Yes, sir.
This here is what we're looking at, and it's critical. And I'm just out here trying to do what I can do, man, and trying to spread the word. And cause each and every day I wake up, man, I'm enjoying life. Yes. I enjoy every minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I wake up in the morning. Hey, man, life too good to be out here wording and suffering.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I know you can make it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I came out here. Shit, I'm making it. I'm making it, and I ain't have no help. I ain't have no help.
That's right.
And I made it.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
And I made it. and doing damn good.
That's it.
Damn good.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And get out of bed when I get ready.
That's right.
Get out of bed when I get ready. Yeah.
He like me, ain't on no time clock.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, look, we're gonna break time now, and I want to thank y'all. I
Yes,
want to
sir.
thank y'all for taking time out to like, first of all, to share your story with the people. Secondly, to be a part of Mr. Parker's neighborhood, because you family now. You're family now. You're my other uncle now in Arkansas.
All
So, hey,
all
when I
right.
come back through there, I got to hang out with you and meet you. So we're gonna hang on.
That's right.
But,
I'll be here.
I just want to say thank you again, Uncle AJ, for introducing me to Brother Jones and Uncle Jones, Uncle Jay, Howard, whatever. Hey, wait a minute. Let me click before I leave. Why he keep calling you Howard?
Well, see, that's a street name. Everybody know me by Howard.
See I know it's something. I know. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me find out why they say that and who can say that. So I ain't saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. But there it is. So yeah, I've had today on my show Uncle AJ and Uncle Howard, and we gonna come back again. I want to thank y'all again. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all for being open and coming on here and letting us know. And every gem you let down, Uncle Howard, you laid some gems. You laid some gems, and I'm hoping some parents will listen and see, because we're not saying it's the kids' fault. We're really saying parents become parents.
Right.
Stop being friends and become parents. It ain't cute for little Jimmy to be cussing all day long at home. Oh, he's so cute. And then we get to school, he get in trouble, and then you mad at the teacher because he cussing. No, be mad at you because you taught him.
That's right.
And again, I'm just so happy y'all came on the show. We about to get up out of here. Anything y'all want to say before we get out?
Well, I just want to say real quick, nephew, I thank God for continuing to blessing me with more nephews like yourself. And, keep doing your thing, brother. And I just want to just let you know, man, hey, I love you for all you do. And you're very professional and you're fantastic at your job. And, man, we're going to keep doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about us really continuing to encourage our Black children to become Black strong men, smart and wise Black strong men, because we are kings and the queens. We're going to do all we can to support them and be there to protect them. Yes, there is a lot of education that needs to be done, especially with the young princes. You know what I mean? As well as young boys, because see, I don't want to call them, on the king side yet, because see, that's why I'm so hard on boys, because see, it's in you, it's part of your responsibility. Thank you for that, brother. And my brother here.
I'm straight.
Hey, Uncle Howard, I'm telling you, look, you got the energizer and the straight shooter. That's what it is. You Uncle Straight Shooter. I got it. Man. That's how we gonna do it. Man, thank y'all again. I'm telling you, I can't wait to get down to Arkansas, because I'm coming. I'm coming to Arkansas. Don't even worry about it. And when I get there,
I got a bedroom for you the whole time.
Yes, sir. Hey, when I get there, we making a phone call and we gonna kick it in the J-Bone Lounge.
Right here, baby. Hey, you gonna see my new lights too. I got them up. Boy.
All right.
Got the blue fire in the house.
Well, holler later, blue fire.
All right, love you, friend. Yeah.